Guys, watch this. I'm pretty little, right? Okay. Now they made these staircases narrow so that attackers couldn't get through. And so this is how I have to walk up there, and I'm basically scraping my sides. I'm not doing a good job showing, but I'm basically scraping my sides, trying to like my arm to the wall, and then, you know what? I'm not doing a good job showing you, but it's all the same true. Like, look at here, this. So this is it. So when you come up, it just looks like this. And then on the way down, it's exactly this narrow. Exactly as narrow as it looks. And then you just keep going for flights and flights and flights. But you want to see what I'm seeing. Looks like this. I beat the line. The line's normally an hour and a half long. This wasn't even here. I walked straight up and kissed it. This is the kitchen down here. And then this is the chapel. So this is where the household gathered for mass, which was said in Latin. And the chaplain was also the tutor for the younger members of the family. And there's a bird. And the other bird's following him because they're best friends. And now they're gonna flit off over there. Hi guys. I love you. Okay, so this is it. It's pretty tall, right? Probably the only room in the house I could stomach without a... Now see, this is a fair bit wider, can you tell? It's probably the only room I could stomach without a... See, this is big so that the rain doesn't get in, but the sunlight does. Only room I could stomach. I mean, you can see the girls' rooms and stuff, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But they're all teeny tiny, like here. This is the garden robe, which is the indoor bathroom. So I guess there's a second one, because I didn't see this one. Oh, what's that? Pardon me, I didn't see this before. Oh my. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, I'm alone. Okay. So there's the outdoors, yonder. And here's the garden room. It's really dark in here. So it's just an indoor lavatory, basically. So it would have had like a hole here with three, like it would have had a piece of wood here with 3 holes cut into it. And then you can see down there, all the excrement, as it were, would just all the way to the bottom. Just a little extra wind. If you want to get rained on while you're trying to take a shit, you could do that. Yeah, and then it's super dark. I haven't been alone yet in this castle, so that was weird. Oh look, little hidey hole if you feel it. Yeah, climb right in there. Okay, let's come back down. I apparently only have 15 minutes left of storage space, and I am surely using 3.5 of it right now, so I'm going to have to start selecting more carefully, but I do want to do a little tour for you guys because I missed you. Okay, so here's the ancillary chamber. So it's for the lady of the house and her retinue. Okay. Today we can see into the stairwell, the black stairs. In 1839, the antiquarian Windale remarked that the staircase could never have been intended as a mode of access by any O or Mac who had attained obesity. Nevertheless, it was the original staircase for the Northwest Tower. After the tower house had been expanded, it is probably no more than a back staircase for servants. So this is the ladies in waiting room. I'll trade ya. So you can see how tiny it is. And here's the family room down here. So this is some more good windows. And then this, oh, you know what? The chapel must have, there must be a floor missing because this is also the chapel. This is a family room. It was luxurious and certainly not as stark as it looks today. You can still see traces of ornate stucco if you look at the top right. I don't see anything, do you guys? Might be out of luck there. But this is it. And the mural room, a young lady's bedroom. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? There it is. There's a wet lines leading everywhere because everything is wet here and it never dries. And if you want it to dry, you will just be sad and incorrect because it doesn't dry, ever. This is the young lady's bedroom. And it had the priest's room. The room would have been rather less Spartan in their day. Okay. The young lady's good behavior would be assured if the traditional definition of the room above this priest's room is correct. The lack of any gum loops, the evident space for a small altar in the west window, and the shape of its windows suggests its more holy status. This may even have served as a small chapel. Oh, nobody knows for certain to which young ladies the room refers, though it is known that the 3 young daughters of the 14th Lord Cormac Tige grew up here. Okay. Blarney means a French compliment. Did not know that. Okay. These are all the little windows. And I like the ceiling. I suspect it was 2 different rooms and that the floor is gone. But, you know, we'll see. All right, would you like to continue? Let's. Not sure where the mural room was in that instance, but we'll hop up and maybe it was also the young lady's room as well. Exit. There we go. You can't break my ankle in there. Okay, so further the exit down. A little hallway. So they made it as narrow as physically possible so that people who were trying to attack couldn't get in. And I truly am quite small and could barely fit down. So I'm thinking that an adult male in armor would have just gotten jammed and had to sit there until somebody rescued him, unfortunately. I know I said I was going to have to be choosier about what I recorded, but on God, we have to see this together, guys. Okay. So it's just this room. On the floor of this embrasure is the murder hole that originally allowed the lobby area below to be covered by deadly fire in case the entrance was breached. A large stone slab was removed, which then left an opening through which an undesirable intruder could be attacked with deadly fire, boiling tar, or even a sword or pike. And there's little holes. Shove their ashes down when you're done with them, apparently. Not to be creepy, but we're gonna do even more walking now. Creepy? Overbearing? I don't know. You can pick an adjective for me. Anyways, mush spotting. Bing bong, found one. So, I think we're going to go to the right. Also, if you guys are enjoying going on walks with me, let me know and I can maybe make it like a YouTube series or something, because I'm freaking delighted. I'm having a lovely amount of fun. And then if you do want to go for walks with me, the second follow-up question is definitely, do you want to go horizontally or vertically on walks with me? Because I think horizontally would be a lot better for YouTube, but you really are missing out on a lot of this vertical wonder right here when I do this, you know? I mean, I can point up to show it. We could look at things. Oh my god, you guys are gonna get like a POV ADHD perspective. Like, I'll just flick to everything that my head goes to. You know what? I should be wearing like a helmet. Like, I should have this just stuck on my head like it is now. Oh, that's nice. Can you guys see that? Wait, I've come to a solution. I can zoom out. Okay. There's like a 0.5 feature. Yeah, this makes sense. This is good. This feels like a good walk. I still think that I need a helmet, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, this is Ireland. What do you guys think? Is it nice? It's very sunny. I've been really lucky with the weather, except for when I got to Cork yesterday and it was pouring rain. Other than that, I've been really lucky with the weather. Do you guys want to go see what's over there? Let's go check. So, the tour guide a couple days ago told me that these little wires are to grow trees without like, oh, a cat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stress you out. Would you like to meet? We can be friends. Come here. No, okay. Let's just zoom in so you can see him real well. He does not want to be friends. Fun fact about that cat. He's uninterested in a friendship. So we're just not going to bother him, okay? But it looks like it's a really pretty field over there, if you were to take like a look. Okay, I'm just gonna back away. Let's go. I didn't see the cat. I was really looking through the video camera, which is like a horrible thing to do when I'm here in person, is to experience it through the camera. So I should really try not to do that. But I'm really glad that we just made that friend. Look how beautiful it is. It's like, the thing is, if I tried to paint this, I mean, I couldn't do it justice. Nobody could do it justice. You'd see this as a painting and be like, well, yeah, it's a path. Or like this. Be like, well, yeah, it's a branch. You know? It's like being here in person and seeing it move. I've decided that's why I'm incredibly unphotogenic. I'm like a tree or something like that, where it's just like in real life, I look quite nice, but then, or like when I'm moving, like on a video, but just the still shots of me just look funny. And I think I don't look good in 2D. And I think that that's just a sentry post. There's not much left of it. There's a sentry post earlier that said do not climb, and then it like basically had a ladder to the top. Essentially, like for me, a mildly seasoned intermediate rock climber, it was basically a quick ladder to the top, and I was like, fuck, I really want to climb it. But I'm like, if I break the rocks that I'm climbing on, because it had like rocks sticking out, I was like, if I break those rocks, A, I can't get down, and I'm here alone with no cell service or Wi-Fi or signal or any of that stuff that people use to live. So I would be trapped. And two, even if I did have that stuff, what am I gonna do? Call my mom? Like, I am in the country alone. You know? It's not like I can call my tour guide. Yeah, 1-800 tour guide, please. I don't even know his name. I wasn't listening. So it would really be, we could go up there, but I'm really feeling like down is kind of the way for us. Would you like to see over there again? See, maybe the thing about a helmet is that, see, that's beautiful. Maybe the thing about a helmet is that it would move too fast. I don't believe in myself to slow my own head down long enough to make sure everyone's seeing what I want to see. I want to go that way, but there's other people going that way. So we're going to peek that way to get this way to give them some time to, okay, that's enough time. And then if you look up here, it looks like that, which I think is delightful. Oh, I'm sorry, it's grand. This is the way we speak in Ireland. It's grand. Did you know that? It's just like glittery, isn't it? This is what the path looks like. Do you guys want like a path POV? This is the path. What you'd be looking at. Yeah, I would be pretty like excited. I would get pretty riled to do regular like POV walking videos with you guys. I think that'd be really fun. So like a swamp monster. Well, don't kill me, whatever you are. Let's peek through here. Okay. And there's the swamp. The swamp monster pushes me in right now. You guys know who to blame, right? Phone's waterproof. This video will survive if they can find it. I gotta keep a good grip on it. Wrap my little bones around it so that when I sink to the bottom of the bog, they can find it later on. Charge it. Shall we? Don't mind the neon green socks, the jeans that are too short on me, and the lilac shoes. I'm dressing for comfort, not style, which I think is an excellent choice when you're in a foreign land. And so that is what I will be doing. Oh yes, we're finally gonna get our roving hills shot. There we go. Hello. I don't know why. It's just grass. But I think it's that it's like topography. Like it's a hill. I think that that's nice. I don't really have topography in Indiana. And I didn't have it in Illinois. That's not changed. Give you guys a little sound POV here. Hey. Shall we go on the forest trail or the pine tum? I've got not long before I need to start making my way back because without Kayla I don't really know where I'm going at all. And so I've got my little map, which means almost nothing to me. It's another nice just view. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna be quiet again so you can get another sound POV. It's not ASMR. It's not. Don't call it that. This is neat. So yeah, we don't have to be back till noon, but I am going to leave here at 10:30 or 12. No, I'm sorry, 11:30. And it is a 2-minute walk to the bus. But I know myself a little better than that, so it's gonna be a 22-minute walk for dear old Cal in all likelihood. You know, if you speed this up and put it on a treadmill, you guys could kind of go for a run with me. My voice might sound kind of weird and chipmunky, but you could do it. Or a bike ride on a stationary bike. Pretend like you're biking through the moors. Are these moors? It's castle grounds, but it's definitely swampy. I was sleeping last night and I was like, I thought somebody like wet my bed. Like I had just gotten into it, to clarify. It's not like I had like, there's no possibility that it was from me having sweat or something. Like I had just climbed into bed and I was like, oh, it's wet. Which I remember very starkly. The last time I was in the UK, I also felt, wow. This is awesome. I remember very starkly the last time I was in the UK. I also felt that everything was damp. Okay, well, we definitely have to go look at that rock. Oh my god, they're wishing steps. Okay, well, I really need to go through this tube, so we're gonna go like halfway through the tube, or maybe the full way through the tube, and then we can cut back around. What do you guys think? You wanna cut? That's what it looks like if you're short. Unfortunately, my eyes are up here, so this is kind of my viewpoint right now. It's trying not to hit my head, but I'm gonna lower it a little bit for you guys so it's more aesthetic. And also, so basically if you're like 5 feet tall, this is the vibe. 5'7" for me. And if you're 6 feet, your vibe is ducking like that. Shall we go around?
Hello.
Hello.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts back there.
Is there really?
Yep.
See, I don't think there is, but when he said it, nobody laughed. And so then I was worried it wasn't a joke. But I really don't know why there'd be a donkey all the way back here. So, we'll find out. Let's track down this waterfall noise I'm hearing. Aw, man, lizard statue. Hello. That's nice. Okay. Oh. It's called Each. And it is that. Or maybe it's all these metals. What do I know? Would you like to see it a little closer? It's the nice thing about not actually being on the walk is I can just zoom you in to see things that I can't even see that well. Now this I can see pretty well because, you know, human eyesight still doesn't fall behind that of a camera, but we'll get there eventually. It's beautiful, right? Not sure where it's coming from. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's just kind of falling. Alright. Well, as much as I want to go see those giant leaves over there, oh, we do have a wishing step to step on. So, when we got dropped off by the bus, the tour guide led us where we were trying to go, and he led us 2 minutes, but he led us through 2 parking lots and across a street. And I just don't even know how to begin tracking that back down. So, there's another statue here. You want to look at it? It's a ballerina. If I could cross that river, I could get a little bit back to civilization, it looks like, but it's not where I'm at right now. Okay. It's a shame I can't just walk here. We have 2 hours here. I spent a fair amount of them exploring that castle that I showed you guys. Or maybe I haven't showed you guys. Maybe I posted this video. What is that? A slug on my face. Oh my god. Please go away, little buddy. Look. Go onto my fucking face. Do you see like where my eyebrow is wet? Onto my face. He slugged himself. Ew. Oh my god, I don't have hand sanitizer, guys. I don't have face sanitizer or anything. Oh. Slug on my face. I love slugs, but not on my face. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go to those wishing steps and just wish that never happened real quick. Pardon me. I've got some internal crying to do while I pull it together so that I can continue to film this video. Oh my god. What are the odds? That's so gross. Oh my god. I'm so sorry I wasn't recording my face because you guys would have gotten to see the slug actually drop onto my face. And that would have been special, I think. I'm gonna focus. The secrets of this megalithic tomb portal. Oh my god, it's giving Subnautica. Are lost in the mists before history began. Damn. Was the Great Rock rolled or was it lifted? Why does it still sometimes rock? It rocks. Oh my god. What magic and mysteries has it guided over the millennia? We cross the portal with care and we wonder. Okay, I have 15 minutes before I need to head back. So, should I crawl into there? That seems like I might get cursed. Well, let's do it, shall we? Hup. Through the curse hole. Oh my god, my backpack's sliding on it. Alright. Alright, now herein lies the question. Should I go back through it and return to my home world? What do you think? Alright. I'm gonna go home. It's the same. I'm gonna go home just in case though. Just in case. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I'm working with, just so you guys are clear. Why I'm making funny noises. Ooh, muddy. Okay. Okay. Why am I doing this? It seems unwise. I'm gonna do it anyway. Caution, deep water underneath the pondweed. Oh, fuck. Okay. you go. That's what's behind there. I've shown you. We can leave. Okay. I'll probably stop this in a few minutes, post the whole thing on YouTube when I get home tonight, and then throw it into the Discord. I wonder what made those marks. There's 2 of them. See? Like it got bit by something huge. Totally looks like bite marks. Look, that's the tooth gouging in a little bit. It's like slipping before it got a good hold. You guys. Giant sloths were a thing. Not unrecently. Look at those spikes. 2 different types of spikes. 2 different ways they're trying to murder you. Okay, so the video got abruptly cut off. But I'm back now. And that is the end of our tour for the day. So you have now seen a good portion of the grounds of Blarney Castle. I don't want to say all or like most, but like as much as your girl can see in like an hour. We did it. Thanks for going on a walk with me, and I will see you next time.